Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. Here is what you love to see. Saturday through Friday, we do get all of these Season of Giving rewards, which I don't know how great they're going to be, but supposedly you have a chance at a Hall of Fame badge. Supposedly today you should have a chance at getting Zion Williamson. I don't really know exactly what's going to come out of these, but just the fact that they are there is a big time W in my opinion. So the first thing I'm going to do before anything is they say you got a chance at pulling Zion. So if that's the case, there's going to be a ton of Zions up today. And I mean, it just doesn't look like that's the case. I mean, there's some Zions up, but a lot of them are badged up. And if they're badged up, more than likely, people didn't just pull them today. So do I think there's a chance at pulling Zion? Maybe, but I don't think it's a very good chance. Again, I'm going to look at my LeBron, and I don't know. It's not looking like it's a bad time to put him up if I wanted to. The problem is, I feel like we are going to get packs tomorrow. It's the Season 3 Dirk packs end tomorrow. We might see new packs tomorrow. It'd be weird on a Sunday, I feel like, but you just never know with 2K. So that'll just be something to monitor. Maybe they'll just wait till next Tuesday. I've been super lazy at XP. I didn't even get all the daily challenges done yesterday. Like, I have been ultimately so lazy. And the thing is, Ruby Iman Shumpert's available this week, so that means Morris Peterson's probably going to be available. The thing is, guys, I have so many challenges to do. All of these daily challenges are easy enough to do, but the thing is, I got to combine them and start working on some stuff like this. Like, there's no reason for me not to pick up Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, and Gary Payton and start working on their challenges. It's just not 40 assists, 15 three-pointers, and 50 points with AI. Those are easy enough challenges for me to do in Triple Threat offline, and I just need to get them done. As far as week 2 challenges, I obviously got the 5 games of Triple Threat online. That's easy enough to do. I got 27 days for that. The draft, okay, what are these? Okay, these are just the new weekly challenges, it looks like. So applying a contract to any player. I'm going to do all of these right now so that I can start working on these preseason challenges and then go from there. But I have been super lazy with everything, whether it's spotlights. Guys, I'm so far behind. So I do need to start chipping away at it before I get way too far behind and can't do anything about it. So that's the one thing that is on my mind. I have been thinking about picking up Eddie Jones because I personally love Eddie Jones. So if I can get him for a decent price, I'll probably snag him at some point today, especially if I can find one badge out, maybe an extra Hall of Fame badge, something like that. But I definitely need to pick one up that already has Intimidator, Deadeye, stuff like that, because by the time I apply all of those badges, it is very pricey. Badged Eddie Jones up. So if I can find one completely badged up, maybe I'll do that today. But he's just another guy that I'm thinking about buying for my lineup, and it looks like he's going for a buy now. So if I can find one that's badged out for a buy now, that would be absolutely incredible for me, I feel like. So that's just something to think about for me today, and something I'm going to continue to monitor is if I could snipe an Eddie Jones that's badged out, that would be a big time W for me. But otherwise, this is my lineup right now. I do want to replace Dominique Wilkins. I've thought about maybe selling some of these Idols players off, but I'm just gonna hold them for the time being. I think that's definitely the move, is just holding them for now and just seeing what happens. But we'll have to see. If I end up selling them, I'm not gonna be too sad about it. But the thing is, Grant Hill is still playing for me, so I'll keep him. But I'm not high on KD. Originally, I was like, Grant Hill and KD are gonna play for a while, but now it's like KD's not even playing for me. So that's just kind of the hard part. If I do lock in the Idols players, maybe one of them is going to be usable for a little while, and then Grant's eventually going to get replaced. And so it's hard for me to lock in all of that MT. So we'll just have to see who that Idols player ultimately is. What is the last one? Apply badge to any player. I can just do that right now before we go any further. So let's see. What badges can Braun upgrade? Because I'd rather upgrade bronze badges compared to anyone else. I guess I can give him bronze worm or box. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I guess I'll put a worm badge on him. It doesn't matter. Like I said, actually, let's put box on him. He's gonna be playing the 4 for me. A box badge is decently important. So I got two out of the 4 done. Now I need to play a game of Triple Threat offline and online. But before I do that, I'm gonna pick up I at least need to do some of this. So score 10 points with any point guard in a single Triple Threat online game. So I'm gonna get Allen Iverson, Trace McGrady, and Gary Payton. That's the first thing I need to do. For 15, I need a big to run with these guys. Otherwise, I literally might get flooded in a Triple Threat online or offline game, to be completely honest with you. So Trace McGrady there. And let's see, who's a big I can get that we did get yesterday. Dominique, Andrew Bogut, say less. All these cards are super cheap. So this is good. This is a good sign for everybody that's maybe a little bit behind on XP like me is the fact that we got a bunch of these cards for super cheap. So like a Bo gets 1350, 1400, and that's super cheap. So don't overlook this. Make sure if you need challenges to just get them done. Don't be lazy. Don't be like me. Just get the challenges you need done. All right, so I know what I got to get done, but I do need to make 5 dunks with any power forward in Triple Threat online, or offline. So there are any power forwards here that I can do that with. Is Hedo a power forward? Patrick Ewing, Sean Kemp. I mean, I might as well just get Sean Kemp right now. I don't know. I doubt his price goes down that much more because it has been a whole day. So I'm going to pick up Sean Kemp because I need dunks with a power forward in that game anyways. And so I can just start working on his challenges. He's super cheap anyways. What is he? 7K? Like, I don't expect his price to get that much cheaper. So that's the actual. He's 5K. This is actually ridiculous. You can build a very good squad for super cheap right now. So that's actually, it's a good sign for all those budget players out there. The fact that Sean Kemp is going for 4,000 MT, it's absolutely ridiculous if you actually think about it. Like, I never thought I'd see Sean Kemp go this low. I thought maybe 10K is what he'd go for, but 5K is absolutely ridiculous. And I'll pay it. I don't care if I can go in for 4,900. I'll pay the 5,000 MT and get Sean Kemp. So is there any that have extra contracts? All right, it's not even worth looking. So add Sean Kemp to the lineup as well. And so now I can work in triple threat offline. So 5 dunks in with the power forward in an offline game, as well as 10 points with the power forward. You can combo these up. 5 dunks with any power forward, 10 points with any power forward. So really just get 5 dunks, and both these challenges are going to be done. 2 games of triple threat offline, so if I can do that as well. Scoring 39 points in a single game with Dinwiddie. Now, that'll probably have to be done in domination. But the thing is, I'm going to have to hop into domination anyway. So triple threat offline, I'm going to go in there with Gary Payton. Let's see. I need a steal with AI in an offline game. So let's just do that. Let's get a steal with AI in an offline game. Run Gary Payton as well. In this, all I need is really 5 dunks with Sean Kemp, assists with Gary Payton, and then I need 1 steal with AI. I need to start really chipping away at this XP needed. I've always said with XP grinding just to go at your own pace, but I'm starting to get a little bit nervous because I've never personally gone this slow, because I'm usually, I'm not the quickest to get it, but I'm usually pretty diligent about getting challenges done right away. And so it's just kind of new to me not getting everything done right away, because I don't need him, bro. Are y'all good? Because I don't need him by that qualifier day. So that's just kind of where I'm at. And it's not a bad situation that I'm in. It's just, I would say the best way to describe it is I'm kind of uncomfortable, right? Because I've never really I've never slacked this much in a season. And so that's kind of the best way to describe it, is I'm a little bit uncomfortable. But all it takes is a couple days in which you grind for a couple of hours. At least these budget challenges go into a couple domination games, and you can definitely catch up on a lot. Now the thing is, I need to start making sure that every single day I at least get the daily challenges done, because those challenges are so easy to do. And literally yesterday I lost out on 300 XP by not doing dailies. Now obviously it's easy enough to catch up back on, but like the Spencer Dinwiddie challenge today, make sure to do it, guys. Okay, that's an easy enough challenge to get done. And if you don't do it, you're just gonna like feel bad, because it's literally so easy to do. All you gotta do is hop into one domination game, or even spotlight challenges. That's what I should do, is head into spotlight challenges to start working on some of this XP. There's just no way I went up versus the most juiced CPU team out here. Like, these guys got everybody, but it is what it is. I still should be fine, but this dude Stacey Augmon is a problem. Let me tell you. 6 seconds. Can I get a lob or something? Bro, I'm literally gonna lose to the CPU. And that's not what it's not just about getting these challenges done, because I need this triple threat offline player as well. So obviously very, it's gonna be bad if I am not able to secure this win. Sean Kemp, I need you to dunk the ball. That's why I went in here to these challenges. I need you to dunk the ball, and I still need my steal with AI. Thank you. Come on. I need one more dunk with Sean Kemp, and then that's going to be done. I can easily come back and win this game, too. I just got to get a couple bumps. Give me a bump, AI. Thank you. There's my steal. Thank you. That's all I needed. Come on. Can Stacey guard? He can't even guard the interior. What am I doing? This game should be over with. Come on. I got AI steal. I'm working on Sean Kemp's points, and I need this win so I can finally secure this triple threat offline player, which I probably wouldn't get anyway if I do win the game, but at least I'd have a chance. There is no way y'all gave that up. AI, what's your 3-ball? All right, I'm a 3 hunt here with AI. Maybe I'll be able to get a bucket. All right, never mind. Just take it. Come on, good bucket. I'm sweating the CPU right now. Literally sweating them. Come on, give me a stop. Somehow I'm supposed to be able to get stops in this game with Allen Iverson, who can't even guard Sapphire Jeff Teague. Like, sad, bro. Watch me get hold. Y'all saw I got hold, but at the end of the day, I need to win triple threat offline games. I legitimately need to win them to get some of these challenges done. And I lost the first one I played. Now, obviously, I got some challenges done, but I need to make sure I focus and win the game. I've lost so many triple threat offline games. If I've won every one, I'd probably have 5 more wins. I guess I'm just gonna hop into another game with these guys right here, and hopefully I can get the win. Like, it shouldn't be hard for. Actually, does T-Mac have more challenges than just AI points? 5 dunks in a single game. Yeah, I could get 3-pointers. I'm gonna put T-Mac in the game because I feel like he's better than AI too. Plus, if I can knock down some threes with T-Mac, it would help my cause as well. So literally, I'm just gonna bait him to take some shots with Maurice Cheeks because I need blocks with Sean Kemp, and that the one way to get blocks with Sean Kemp as well as make this guy shoot some, or the CPU. I said this guy make the CPU shoot some shots, some bad shots. Is really by just forcing Mo Cheeks to go to the rim because obviously he takes some very awful shots when he does that. Give me an easy bucket. Thank you. It's tough to score. Like, it is tough to score with the guys I got on the court right now. Obviously, I still need dunks with Sean Kemp and stuff, but I'm just going to try to get my blocks with Sean Kemp in this game. There's one. There's one, Sean. Thank you. Just score, Gary. I'm just worried about winning the game and trying to get these blocks with Sean Kemp. But like, this is a perfect ideal matchup if you do need blocks with players to come up with a guy like Mo Cheeks. If this ever happens, try your hardest to extend the game, whatever it takes to get blocks, because it's fairly easy to get blocks against Maurice Cheeks. There's just no way he shot and made that. All right, come on. Stop selling the game, Ty. We're not doing this again. He's got Luis Scola on him. He should blow right past him. I don't understand why Luis Scola is the best defensive player in the game. What are the odds I get Wayne Embry? Like, probably not good. It probably won't even open as it doesn't open. I just want him so badly, and I don't expect him. But at some point, it's got to open, and it's got to be Wayne, right? At some point. So I do need to play one more triple threat offline game to get this challenge done, and then once that happens, I'll probably move into some of the challenges to really make some strides. But you guys can see I need to win 5 games of Triple Threat Online. And I need to win this game of Triple Threat Online as well to move on to these challenges, which those challenges are going to be pretty easy to do. But let's see what challenges I've got done so far in the 38 total challenges in the double take set, which is absolutely ridiculous. Now, you guys know how I feel about these original owner card challenges, and I'm absolutely disgusted that 2K put them back in the game. But the good thing is we are starting to see some challenges for more XP, so that's a good sign, I guess. But still, I'm still very, very... it just rubs me the wrong way when it comes down to it. But Kemp still needs 40 more rebounds for me, as well as 8 dunks, so I guess I can continue to do that. Let's see. Gary Payton still needs a ton of assists, so I guess I can continue to work on those. I'm trying to think what other challenges I can do. T-Max still needs 5, or he still needs 3, so I can just keep working for that. It's time for me to get my ring or Mo Pete. I need both, and I need to stop slacking. Hopefully Mo Pete, I think he still should be available, because that's the way they made it sound. But hold up, do I not? Stephon Marbury, I'm gonna have to start you, I guess. I mean, I hate buying players for limited, so I mean, I guess you're gonna have to do your thing, bro. What am I seeing? At least I got Dominic Wilkins. Glenn Robinson's a good guy to have to this. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing I got some guys that can do some things. Melo, I guess I'm gonna run Maurice Lucas. I don't really love him. I guess he's gonna run my center position. I don't have a choice. Maurice Lucas, you're starting at center. Let's see, who's my power forward? Tubbs Walker, okay. If I got bronze point guards, I'm finna run a 5-man, to be honest with you. I don't think it's worth it to go any deeper. Let's see. Actually, I feel like I could make a good budget bench too. Let's go crazy. Let's see here. Gary Payton, you're serviceable enough. You can at least defend. Let's see. Small forward position. Melo, do your thing. Hezo Melo. Power forward. Bob Love, man. I haven't played with you in forever, but you're at least serviceable. And then at the center position, who do they want me to use? That's the question. They're trying to bait me like, who am I supposed to use at the center position? I guess Andrew Bogut, do your thing, but this lineup here that I'm running is not very good. It's not very great, but you guys know how I feel when I have to spend MT on this game, and so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to spend MT on limited. I can get my ring without doing any of that, and so I've got at least a decent enough starting lineup that I should be able to go crazy, get my ring pretty fairly quickly in MyTeam Limited. But let's see what other challenges that I could possibly get done while playing the game. And especially like Trace McGrady, Allen Iverson, I might as well throw them in at the end of my bench. And just in case. Allen Iverson, I can't even play with him. Tracy McGrady, I can. Let's see. Can I play with anybody else? Limited. So let's just go out there with this squad right here. And let's see here. So set that as my limited lineup there. And let's see what challenges I need. Win the weekend here. So 10 points with any point guard in offline. That's not happening. Okay. Where's the limited challenges? 10 points with any point guard. That's just going to naturally happen. 5 assists with any small forward. Who's my small forward? Glenn Robinson. So I need 5 assists with Glenn. Get that easy challenge done. And then 5 rebounds with any power forward. I matched up with a guy with, I'm not going to be able to show the game because of his team name and his logo and stuff like that. But he's running George Hill, JayCanada, Ariza, Jeff Green, and Shaq. So it should be a pretty quick game nonetheless. But I won't be able to show any of this game. I was legitimately up 30 points in the second half. And I get it. And my internet goes out. I mean, this is the reason I don't grind XP is because I feel like something always goes wrong. Whether it's 2K, whether it's my internet. I don't know what it is, but my internet's been tripping up lately. Literally have been lagging out of games last night and then into today, this morning, which is just weird because my internet had been perfect until then, but that's not going to count as anything. And that guy was one of the most toxic people in the world. When I say that, his team name was toxic, his abbreviation was toxic, everything about that dude was so bad, and the fact that he gets rewarded with the win is absolutely sickening to me. But I guess it is what it is. That doesn't count towards a limited game either. So I don't know what else there is to do, man. I was literally up 30 points, just chilling, trying to hold the ball, escape with the win, and I don't know whether he booted me offline or what happened, but I ended up legging out of the game. So we did get a locker code today that I'm going to type in. I'm so mad that I played that whole limited game just to whether I got booted offline or my internet went out, I don't know, but very upset and annoyed the fact that happened. But it is what it is. New locker code today, same face, new place from 2K. Shout out for the locker code. I don't know, it should be available for a week, I do believe. As you guys can see, the double take packs, finals packs, possess packs, and NBA draft packs are available now. Obviously, I would prefer not to get a finals pack, and so I didn't get yellow. That's good. Should be good. The NBA draft pack is fine. I'm fine with that. Obviously, the double take pack would have been my preference, but I'll take an NBA draft pack. And here we go. I'm interested to see what this day 2 pack does contain, because I feel like a lot of people I've heard have pulled that pink diamond pages. So we'll just see. I do pull that Baron Davis, which that Baron Davis, it might be a glimpse of what the new Baron Davis is going to look like. New card to add to my collection. Do pull a Rockets player, Ruby or Sapphire Jeff Green. I'll take that as well. And so now we're going to open this Sapphire Unlimited tier award that I did get yesterday as well. Hopefully I can pull some good badges out of here. As I do pull a contract, George Hill, Jared Jeffries. We'll see what this is. Please be a badge. Gold Deadeye. That's actually a super good badge, I do believe. Let's see what Gold Deadeye is even selling for right now. I believe that's a super good badge at least, and hopefully it is, so I can put it up to just make some MT, because I always hate badging players out. So you will rarely ever see me. I guess it's only going for 9K. I'll just hold on to it for now, because I do feel like its value might go up, and maybe badges are going to be cheap. Are a ton of people pulling badges out of these new season of giving packs? If so, badge prices might go down by quite a bit. So we'll see here what this day 2 pack does contain. A Ruby player, this is going to be an ornament ball, and I get a Ruby player. Hopefully the gold badge is Bailout. Who is the Ruby player? Zach Randolph. Nothing too crazy out of that, but I can't really complain. At the end of the day, it is a free pack, so it is what it is. NBA draft pack, obviously not ever going to pull much out of it. I do pull an Emerald Cole Anthony, so nothing too crazy out of the pack opening today. I'm going to obviously put a lot of the players I did get up and hopefully maximize my MT, but we'll look as far as Eddie Jones is concerned. I'm going to keep grinding limited, some stuff like that, to hopefully get my ring. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.